How's it going, guys? This is Eric with Deranged Survival, and today we're going to go over the 10 items that I purchased for my dollar store challenge. If you're not familiar with the dollar store challenge, basically what it is you have $10, you go into your local dollar store, purchase 10 items, and then you camp overnight with those items. I believe there's a couple different rules. I forget exactly what they are. One of the rules was you have to pack food. I believe it was something for 2 meals. You have to have some type of airtight container, and I forget what the other rules are, but you can probably look them up if you want to. But I'm going to go over the 10 items that I have, and I'm going to tell you exactly everything that I'm going to bring on the trip. So the first thing I'm going to go over is what's in my backpack. So the first thing I'm going to go over is I'm actually going to bring a backpack just to carry my camera gear and a couple safety items. So I just have my camera bag here. I have a dry bag for the camera bag, just in case it does rain. Actually, it's supposed to rain and snow, so it's going to be fun. This is just extra battery pack to charge my cell phone, and there's a little towel in there to wipe the lens. Just a bunch of extra batteries for my camera here. And there's nothing in the front pouch there. So I'm going to bring this camera bag. And in the front here, these are just for safety. The area that I'm going, like I said, it's going to rain or probably snow. I'm going to bring my poncho just to basically cover up my backpack and cover up my camera if I really need to, if it gets really bad. And of course, if I decide I want to leave, I'm throwing this sucker on and I'm walking out dry. Well, as dry as possible. So safety item, I'm bringing a poncho. I'm also bringing a compass because the area that I'm going in, it's probably about a 3-mile stretch of woods, and it's very easy to get lost or miscalculate where you're going. So I'm going to bring a compass basically so I can navigate back to the water source, and then I can find my way back if something does happen, if I need to walk out. Safety first, right? So other items I'm going to bring, this really serves no survival purpose, but I have a little notebook that I carry with me at all times, and a pencil and a pencil sharpener. I'm not going to use this to create tinder or anything like that, just to sharpen my pencil in case it breaks. So in case I want to take notes or something like that, I usually write in a journal or something. Alright, in my inside pockets here, I'm bringing a thin wool glove liner. It's pretty much very, very thin wool, very breathable. That's all I'm going to bring for gloves. I'm going to bring this hat. I'm going to bring a wool sweater with me, regular pants, and 1 pair of wool socks, and that's it. I'm going to bring my boots with me. I'm not going to bring my shoes because it's probably going to be really muddy and wet. So that's all the contents in my backpack here. There's nothing else in the pockets. Not bringing any extra items besides the ones that I just mentioned. Now for the good stuff. Dollar store survival items. Oh, I forgot one thing. I'm going to bring this flashlight in case I need to film at night. It's going to be probably really poor visibility, so if I need to film at night, I obviously need some type of light. I do have a light in here, but I don't think it's going to work that well, so I'm going to bring this just in case I need to film at night. Number 1 item. They have a saw. They have a 12-inch saw. How crazy is that? It's got the piece of tape on it. I'm not going to take it apart right now, but 12-inch saw. Check. I got the plastic bag that it came in. Check. I'm going to use that to carry all my contents. And I have this large Tupperware container. Pretty much everything else is sealed inside. It's a large Tupperware. Got a plastic tablecloth. It's actually, let me see, I forget what it was, 4.5 feet by 9 feet. It's just a green tablecloth. It's probably really thin and really fragile. So we'll see how that does. I got a knife. It's a 3-inch knife, stainless steel, made in China. Very important. I have pretty much a solar light, and we'll see how well it works. Got the solar panel on the top. I guess you pull this little thing out and you create some solar energy and flash it everywhere. I'll see how well this works. I'm going to let it charge all day in the sun and see what happens at night. So stick it in the ground, put it in my campsite, see how it works. That's my my flashlight. Meal, just $1 meal, cheddar and broccoli. Basic. Got a bread pan. Good sized bread pan. I'm going to use this to boil water. I don't have any water with me. That's the only food that I'm bringing. In a survival situation, that can probably last me 3 or 4 days. You definitely want to ration your food if you're in a survival situation. So I'm going to consider that as 2 meals. Might be cheating, but oh well. So I got a bread pan. I'm going to boil all my water. Matches, whole crap load of matches. Very simple, don't need to explain that. 8 large trash bags. Hopefully, it says heavy duty, but you know, advertising lies sometimes. So hopefully it's 8 heavy duty trash bags. And I'm going to use this to basically create some type of bedding material where I'm going to sleep. And then I got 40 feet of rope. Not bad, right? 40 feet of rope. So those are all my contents. I'm going to spend 24 hours in the woods. I got the day off tomorrow from work. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't, I don't know. So at 5 p.m. April 6th, I'll be live on Facebook, probably YouTube, I don't know, it might put a link on Facebook and all that stuff, but we'll see what happens. I've never done it before. And check it out if you get a chance. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, April 6th, Friday. April 6th, Friday. So check it out when you get a chance. And that's it. Those are all my contents. We'll see what happens. You always want to be smart. Bring a couple safety items just in case. You never want to put yourself in a survival situation purposely. That's kind of just, you know, pointless. That's the whole reason we do all this, is to practice and prepare. So the reason I'm doing this challenge is because I want to test my physical and mental skills in a survival situation or scenario. And there's going to be harsh weather. It's probably going to rain. It's probably going to snow. And I really want to test my skills and see if I can stay, you know, relaxed and calm and not get stressed out and stay dry. That's going to be the key thing. And stay warm, have a nice big fire. So it's really a test of my survival skills. It's going to be a very stressful situation. I definitely know that. But I know if I take it 1 second at a time, 1 step at a time, even, you know, pay attention to everything that I'm doing, I know I can get through it. So that's my goal. We'll see what happens. So subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate all the views, comments, and support. You know, comment below. Let me know what you think about all these items. And yeah, I'll see you live tomorrow, 5 p.m. April 6th. Yeah, check out my Facebook. I'll put all the links in the description below. And I'll see you on the next one. Yeah!